Hey everybody, this is Jessica Lightheart, aka the Earth Lady. Today I'm doing this live to reach as many people as possible. Some things have come up. I've missed a couple of lives in the last 2 days. So I decided, you know what? Everybody needs help. We're going to do it live right here on the Facebook news feed. So if you see me, say hi. If you like my information, like this and share this. Today we are talking about do not give up. And this is on life, on everything. Giving up is something that a lot of people seem to do. Trust me, I've done it. I've been there, I've done it. And so there's no reason that anybody should feel like they're useless, like they don't matter, like they're not somebody, and that they can't get out of the rut. I was there. I woke up one day and I decided, you know what? I'm sick and tired of the way that my life is. I'm tired of the way that things are. I'm tired of everybody telling me I can't. People give you labels. Doctors give you labels. And I've decided I'm going to be somebody. And so this is what I'm doing. I'm sharing my experiences and how I got through things, and the things that I'm learning with motivation and meditation to help me keep going and inspire others to do the same. Do not give up, okay? I wrote down a bunch of notes because I got so much in my head that I want you guys to know and to hear. So, number one, no matter what it is that you're going through, no matter what, whether it be you're fighting for your license, or maybe you're homeless, or it could be anything. You could be in a physically abusive relationship or a mentally abusive relationship, anything, sexual, etc. I mean, there's so much out there. You might just be on a fixed income, trying to make it from one month to the next with that silly little check that they give you, that they expect you to be able to live on. I get it, but don't give up. That's the most important thing. Do not give up. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to hurt yourself. You don't have to strain your brain. You don't have to allow yourself to be stressed or feel like you have a label and you feel, oh my God, I'm going crazy because all of this is happening. I can't do anything about it. Okay? You can. There's always options. Please know there's always options. So don't give up. There's options. No matter what you're fighting, it doesn't matter what it is. You could be fighting addiction. You could be fighting anything. Don't give up. Surround yourself with people that are positive, that you can learn from, that you can learn experiences that are going to be there to support you. Okay? I know it looks like I'm not looking at you because my tablet's silly, sideways. But I'm telling you, you have options. When you're confused and you don't know what to do or where to go, you know, you're stuck in this rut. Take a minute, eliminate yourself from everybody, go to your room or wherever your quiet time is, and you sit down and you think about it. What do you want your story to be? What do you want your dash to be? What exactly is it that you want your life to look like? What do you want your life to be? Because you are the only one who has the power to control your life. This is things that I I do videos on all the time. This is your life. You have control. Now, it might not seem like you have control right now. Things may be extremely catastrophe. You don't have access to your phone, or maybe you don't have a phone, or maybe you can't talk to the people that you need to, that do support you, your friends, your family, whatever the case may be. You need to know that it will be okay. You are somebody, and you matter. And Ben's making fun of me because he hears me say it all the time. But it really is true. I work with a lot of people, and a lot of people have come a long way, as well as myself. I mean, how many people, if you guys know me, do you really think a year ago, if you knew me a year ago, would you think that I would be sitting here on Facebook doing live videos encouraging people to better themselves, encouraging people to not give up, to know that you do matter, you're somebody, and that how you feel matters, and that you can change the things around you. It takes time, and sometimes you got to be in the shittiest situation where you don't have any telecommunications, you don't have a TV, you don't have clothes, you don't have a home, you don't have food, you don't have anything. You're down to the nitty gritty, and you're at the bottom. You have no options. That's what your thoughts say. I have no options. What am I going to do? Nothing can help. Nothing can change. It can. Trust me. Believe me. Everything works out. In order for you to be a bigger, better person tomorrow, you have to hit rock bottom and realize, okay, I'm in a real shitty situation. Right now, in the circumstances that I am, my life sucks. And the thoughts will go through your mind. Trust me, been there, done that. Well, it's not gonna matter if I don't exist. If I take my own life, then nobody's gonna care. Then I don't have to deal with all of this, and everything will go away because then I won't be here. Trust me, that's not true. It's not true, and it's not an option. We are all here on this earth for a reason. You have a purpose. You matter. No matter how shitty your life is, you matter. You don't have to give up. You can get through this. Okay? When the most beautiful stones, the most beautiful, amazing people, the people who are so successful, that have these nice houses and a white picket fence and all kinds of money and fancy cars and the newest gadgets and gizmos, started at the bottom, just like you and I. We had to hit rock bottom and realize, damn, this sucks, and I want better. I want more. I know that I deserve a better life. You deserve a better life. You deserve to have the life that you want to have. So, no matter how shitty your life is right now, trust me, it's not going to last. It will get better. It does get better. You can't give up right before the miracle. Now, I did an event with a seminar, and I recorded it and everything, and for some odd reason, it didn't pop up on the Facebook. It wouldn't allow me to post it. So I'm going to go over my notes again with you guys here right now today, so that you know these are a couple of the things that I work with, and these are my notes and what keeps me going and helps others. So, what do you want out of your life? What do you want your life to look like? How do you want it to be? You want to be rich, successful, happy, have a mate, have a nice home that's paid for, have a nice car, all the things, not worry about things. First thing is you got to figure out, what do you want your life to be? What do you want? How do you want to be? And you can be real short. You can shoot a goal for just a year, or you can shoot a goal for multiple years, like 5 years from now. 5 years from now, I'm going to have me a farm, lots of animals, and things are going to be nice and cleaned up and organized. But it's going to take a while for me to get there.
Baby, I'm the only animal you need.
And Ben's being a clown. It's lovely. But seriously, think about what you want out of life. What is your dash going to be? If you think about it and you look, I preach all the time on this one. You have 2 dates when you look at a graveyard, when you look at the headstone. You have the date that you were born, you have a dash, and you have a date that you died. What are you going to do with your dash? What do you want your dash to say about you? Because you control that. So grab the world by its balls and show them who you are. Stand up and say, I am somebody and I matter. And my life is an awesome life, because this is what I'm going to put up with in life. These are the things I'm not going to put up with. When I talk to people, if they start talking negative, dude, you're talking negative, you're a negative Neil, you're a negative Nelly. I gotta go. I'll talk to you again another day when you're not so negative. Because I choose to not surround myself with negative people. I choose to surround myself with positive people. People who are going somewhere, that have goals. We have the control to make our life whatever we want it to. All the conditioning when you're young, and sometimes, you know, even as a young person, there are a lot of young, intelligent people out there. And if you're one of those young ones that are struggling, trust me, it gets better. It gets better. Being hungry, you'll get through it. Open your mouth, tell people what you need. You will get help. Being homeless, there are homeless places. Hunt for the homeless places. Ask people. Ask people what options are out there, what help is out there. There is help out there.
God damn it.
If you have mental issues, there is some help. I know I'm from Rockford, and the mental help there is quite catastrophic. So I've taken it upon myself to go ahead and start to help those and inspire those and encourage them to keep going. You know, just hold on. As soon as you get your appointment, get in there. Don't give up. We're going to stay positive. We're going to use the 5-second rule. We're going to change our thought process until we can get the help we need. And even then, we're going to continue to change our thought process to what we want, to being positive, so that our lives can be positive.
Angel.
Everything you go through, there is a reason for it. It might be a really shitty situation. Trust me, been there, done that. I get it. I've been through some situations that would blow your mind. Some of the things that they have out right now. This whole human trafficking, for fuck's sake. Sorry I'm on internet and I'm swearing. I'm sorry. That's foul of me. But, you know, that's not right. You're somebody. You matter. You have options. It might be a struggle to get out of the situation you're in. And some of them are really struggling. Especially if it's something like the human trafficking. That's a doozy. But people do get out of it. There is hope. When you're in a situation where you're being abused, whether it be mentally or physically or whatever the case, you do get out of it. You're going through it yourself. I get it. I get it. And trust me, honey, it will be okay. If you need any help, get a hold of me. You know where I'm at, girl. But dude, seriously, guys, you are somebody. You matter. You can get through this. You know, when they get those charcoal or those rocks and they take them and they put them in the tumbler and they tumble the shit out of them. And when they come out, you no longer have that rough, hard-looking, nasty rock. Trust me, I live with these rocks. I love them. We'll get on that another day. But you tumble that and you come out with a gorgeous stone. Where do you think they got diamonds? There's a saying, a diamond in the rough. Yeah. It starts out as an ugly rock and you tumble it and you clean it and you shine it up. And you make all these improvements to make it better. And poof, here you are. You've got this gorgeous diamond. And when you put it in the sun reflects off of it and you see all the beautiful colors. All the incisions where it's all nice and toned up and touched up. I'm not saying life is perfect. Trust me, life is not perfect. Life wasn't meant to be perfect. It never will be perfect. But that doesn't mean you should stop. That doesn't mean you should give up. And when you fall on your face, you get up, you dust yourself off, and you keep going. When you feel like you failed, that's not failure. That's success. Because you gave the effort. You put forth the effort and you gave it a try. Which then means now you can go back and you can assess. Okay, this is where I fell on my face. And this is where I want to be. So what can I do different to make sure that I don't fall on my face again till I get where I want to be? Failure is success. I listen to these motivations, and I tell you what, I get so amped up. I listened to it before I got on here because it gives me the oomph, the fire under my ass that says, hey, you got to speak. You got to tell people your experiences so they know they're not alone. You're not alone. Nobody ever, I tell you, I can tell you in person. I've even asked my mother, Mom, do you think 5 years ago, if you think back, you think I would have been right here doing videos, inspiring people, coaching them on how to have bigger, better lives, how to get through the problems they're getting through? My mom would say, no, I never expected that. You were struggling on a fixed income, stuck in an apartment building, on Rockford housing, just so that you could pay your bills and eat. Yeah. Let's not mention the car and the car problems and all that. But look where I'm at now. I keep on keeping on. And you know where I'm at? This is a stepping stone. We have a home. We have lots of things. I live in prosperous. I have oodles of things. I mean, I did an example about ink pens the other day. If I can get it out. It's an object. But my gratitude, I have 100 of these silly little pens. So, that's one thing I don't have to worry about. And when I get down, and when I get depressed, and I think, oh, well, what am I doing, man? My life still sucks. And then you think about it. Well, you know what? I take a lot of notes. I got a whole pad of paper here. I got 100 damn pens. I got animals who love me. I got food in my belly. I am happy because I choose to be happy. No matter how bad it is, it's all how you choose. What you choose. I had a friend I just talked to this morning, and she's freaking out because her son is leaving to go back to college, and she's going to be all alone. But that's okay. It's okay to be alone because, see, you got to have that alone time sometimes to sit and think and assess things. Go back on your life and see, okay, well, these are the things I didn't like. Especially because it's a new year, 2020, guys. Come on. Not only is it a new year, it's a new decade. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. The world is so nasty and they've got so much crap going on. And the only way to beat all of that negative is for everybody to stick together, to support each other, and to stay positive. To be grateful for what you do have. I have clothes on my back, thank God. I have food that I will be eating as soon as I get off of this video. Thank you. That's grateful. Gratitude. I'll have a full stomach. Not everybody has that. And no matter how shitty your situation is, think about it. It could always be worse. It could always be worse. So be grateful that you got what you got and that you have control to change it. And no, even though listen, I want you to know number one thing. If you don't remember anything else off of this video, please remember you are somebody, you matter, and there are people out there to support you, to fight for you, to help you. It's available. I've got some people out there that we're fighting for right now to get them where they're safe. To get them the help they need. To return them to family that will take care of them and provide for them. And not do the things that have happened in the past. There are people out there fighting for you. Because you do matter. You don't have to hurt yourself. You don't have to give up. Giving up is not an option. If you're on the face of this earth right now and you're watching this video, you have a purpose. You have a reason. There is a reason that you are here on this earth. The things that I've gone through, you know what? They happened to me. No, they happened for me. They happened for me because now I can share those experiences and I can help somebody else get through it without feeling like they got to end it all. Because you do matter. You have a purpose. You have a reason. I'm not religious, but I was always told, everybody that's here on earth, God has a purpose for you, and God will never give you more than you can handle. Now, I don't know. I look at God as good, orderly direction. And that's what I try to do to everyone. I give them directions. I help them. Listen, I'm here for you. No matter what, I'm here for you. If you feel like you're at the end of your rope and you can't do anymore, you can't handle anymore, don't give up. There are people out there fighting for you. There are people that love you. You might not think about it. You might think, well, my life is shitty. We just went through this situation not too long ago where we lost a family member because he thought his life was shitty and he couldn't do anymore. He felt like he was a failure. I get it. We've all been there. It's how you choose to deal with it. How you choose to brush yourself off and say, I don't care what you did to me. I'm still somebody. And I matter. And I'm going to show you that I can be the best damn person on this earth. And you fight. And you grow. And you hook up with the people that support you and love you and care about you. They're out there. When someone takes their life, if you sit back and think about it, seriously, how bad does everybody feel? Everybody's sad and miserable and so depressed because they lost one person. One person matters so much that it affects a whole crowd of people. A whole crowd. So even though you don't think it will, trust me when I say you matter. And it does matter. People will miss you. People will be sad without you. You might not think you're anybody. You might think, oh, I'm a nobody. I'm just a little person. There was one time that I used to say, oh, I'm just some dumb white girl. And I got over that. Because I'm not dumb. I've got a lot of experience. I've started to read things and learn things and do a whole bunch of research. I'm learning how to grow things. I'm learning how to budget money and budget time. And dude, I'm all over the place. And you can be too. In a controllable, happy, positive way. You got this. And you do matter. So I'm going to leave it at that because I've probably been on almost an hour. I never pay attention to time. I lose time a lot. But that's okay. My message is out. Everybody knows you are someone. You don't have to give up. If you want and you like these, the video, this one, and you feel that any of this is helpful or useful, feel free to share it. If you would like to see more of my videos, you can feel free to go to the Relentless Growth group or page. I have both. That's where I do daily videos inspiring people and giving them the hope and the strength to keep going, to keep carrying on. So, what do you want to be with? What do you want to do with your dash? Write your own story. Don't let anybody get in your way. You can do anything that you want. If it's hard to know what you want out of life, think about this. When you were younger, and you can go back as young as you were, what do you want to be when you grow up? Think about it. Because when you think about it, then you think about all the things that you could be, and you can. All the things that you could do, and you can. I don't care who told you you can't. You get rid of all that. I can't. I can't doesn't exist in your vocabulary anymore. Because you are somebody and you matter. And you're going to do the research and you're going to keep trying. You're going to read books. You're going to do whatever it takes to get you the knowledge to get to the next step. All the power you need is in you. You have control. what are you going to do with it? Are you going to give your life to someone else to control? Or are you going to take control and you're going to decide what you want out of life and go for it? Just go for it. Trust me, it will work out. You might fall a couple times. You might get hurt. You might get some scratched up knees and rug burn on your elbows. Cuts and scrapes and bruises. But in the long run, that will be worth it. It will be worth it. Fighting and struggling is always worth it. Because what you come out of after that, you come out shining like a superstar. And ooh-wee. And if you need accessories to help you out, I can hook you up with a girl. She sells them for $5. Ooh-wee. You need to learn about some of the, you want to learn more about the crystals and stuff that I work with? Leave comments. Go check me out in the Relentless Growth. All the different essential oils that help me stay in a positive mode, to help me stay healthy and happy. The plant-based company that I am involved with, Prime My Body, has a lot of good stuff. Helps your body get better and heal. Gets you some clear thought process. Gets your body back in that homeostasis stage, which is actually called a healing stage. Helps your body heal itself so that you can be the biggest, best you. And that's the whole goal, right? Is to stand up and shine. Be the shooting star that everybody knows you are. And those who don't think you can do it, oh, girl, boy, woo! I don't know what sex you are, but whatever it is, you can do it. Male, female, it don't matter. Stand up. Be proud of who you are. Know that you are somebody. Hold them shoulders back. Get that head up. Start strutting it. Prove to everybody who thinks you can't do it that not only can you do it, but you can do it with pride and class. Because you're somebody. And you've got the whole world in your hand. All you got to do is choose what you want out of it. With that, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching. I hope that this was helpful for somebody. And like I said, if you want more information, you need a personal conversation, whatever, you know where I'm at. Get a hold of me. I am Jessica Lightheart, a.k.a. the Earth Lady. And I'm always here for you no matter what. Whether I know you or not, I'm here to support you. I have faith in you and I know you can do it. God bless and have an awesome Sunday.